Welcome everybody. Today I hope that you are ready to do some inverse trig functions. When are you going to use the inverse trigs? Well, here we go. Whenever I got two sides and I need an angle. Two sides and need an angle. Okay, so let's say that I'm looking for the measure of angle A. You may better already pause this sucker. If you already know how to do it, you go ahead, figure it out and then we'll see. Okay, so if I'm looking for the measure of angle A, I may put the theta right there. Theta is a Greek letter, it's just like a variable. Okay. So if I'm looking for theta, remember, function angle side to side. So if I take my angle right here, I'm going to go across from there, and that, what is that, the opposite? Then I'm going to go adjacent to there, opposite adjacent, opposite adjacent, opposite adjacent, opposite adjacent, tangent. Bam! Formula. Tangent of what? Uh-oh, I ain't got nothing. Tangent of what? Theta. Tangent of what? Theta is what? 15 over 20. It's just a ratio. It's just a ratio. Not her ratio, a ratio. So now I am trying to solve for theta. How do I get theta? How do I get theta? Well, I got to get rid of my tangent. Got to get rid of my tangent. So what am I doing? Tangent, tangent, tangent. Got to get rid of my tangent. So I am going to send it over there. Red rover, send the tangent right over, and I get a 15 over 20. That's all I'm doing. I'm taking the inverse tangent of it. It's like if I had 5x equals 15, what I do? I divide by 5. Why? Because what's the inverse operation of multiplication? Division. What's the inverse tangent's not an operation. Tangent's a function. Trigonometric functions. Now what's the inverse of tangent? Well, it's tangent inverse. No, okay, so theta is equal to, I'm going to show you on here. Here's my calculator. Okay, here we go. Focus, focus. All right. I think you got it. Okay, so here we go. So second, and then I'm going to do tangent, and then it opened up my parentheses, so I'm going to do 15 divided by 20. Close in parentheses, and I get 36.87. Sweet! 36.87. So I take that. Oh no, my calculator! 36.87 is what I think that I said it was. And that is degrees. And that's how I figured that one out. So let's figure this one out. That means it's the end of school. Not your time though. Not the end of podcast. Oh no. Alright, here we go. So now I'm going to figure out angle, I don't know. Let's call it A again. So this time I'm going to call it alpha because, all them Greek letters and stuff. So here we go. So I've got, this is my opposite side. This is my hypotenuse side. So opposite hypotenuse, opposite hypotenuse, opposite sine of what? Sine of what? Alpha. Sine of alpha is what? 13 over 27? 13 over 27. How do I get rid of that sine? How do you get rid of sin? No, it's sine. Sorry. I can tell you that, but that's another podcast. Okay, so the sine inverse of 13 over 27. Bam! Figure that out. Come on, blue calculator. This ain't even mine. It's somebody like George or something. Okay, so here we go. So again, one more time. One more again. So I'm going to put focus. That's right. Okay, so second sine, and then I'm going to do 13 divided by 27, close in parentheses, 28.78. 28.78. And that's how I get it. 28.78. 28.78 degrees. So whenever I put that 28.78 degrees right here, now can't I now find this by all three of those? The triangle angle sum theorem says that the sum of the three angles of a triangle add up to be 180. Indeed. So 90 minus 28.78, and there you go. And that is how you do inverse trig functions. Thank you very much.